can see the fruit of that labor in this game.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Young is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Dedmon in at the 5, down low.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Payton drives in. The dish to Dedmon. It's good, and he threw contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Channing Fries checked in for the Magic. The Magic have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks made some nice plays. He picked up 5 points and added a few rebounds as well. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
This team.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
He's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
George is checked in for C.J. Miles. Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. And it's Freak missing. Magic leading by 10. Here's Payton. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Hill, a screen on Payton. Freak passes to Hill. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Hill left side. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
On the wing, Gordon. Ellis with some nice D. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against Milwaukee.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Freak, covered by Payton. And that one's good. Freak. Now Payton. He's got 11. It out to Gordon. Baseline jumper. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Pacers trail by 14. At the elbow, it's George. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming up.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Hill. And that does it for the first half.
Well, Nick, you guys had a strong first half.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, Peyton in this one, he's got 16 points, and he's rejected a shot.
Checked in for George Hill. And a switcher also for Orlando. Young's checked in. Freak in at point guard. Turner is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers' 5.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Tries from 16. Jump shot is good. Freak's got 8 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And stolen by Freak. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Channing Frye's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Channing Frye.
Here's Ellis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From 17 feet out, that one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Freak.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. For Indiana, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 13 points and 2 blocks.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Passes it to Young. And there's the 3-second violation.
We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 7th in opponent points per game, 7th in fast break points. And they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
And you look at their opponents' points per game. Now, some of that can be influenced by pace of play, but I still like what I'm seeing from them defensively. Getting stops, a big part of how they win games.
Pacers trail by 10. Freak with it. He's got 13. And Splitter pulls it down. Oladipo dishes to Napier. To the paint. Splitter, that's good. Splitter's got 6 points.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Orlando. They're down in 9th place so far. 1 spot down, right on their heels.
And right now for the Magic, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
And, you know, they're running out of opportunities to finally make that surge, partner. They're leaving themselves in a tough position in terms of the playoffs.
Here's Freak. No luck. And Orlando the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. And Oladipo kicks to Harris. Out to the wing. Splitter sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Young passes to Harris. Baseline try, and he gets the bucket. Harris has got 9.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Freak. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Magic leading by 14. Here's Young. Excellent D from Freak.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's hauled in by Harris. And here's Young. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Orlando out in front, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Checked in for Hill, and Freak subbed in for Hill. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitter is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Wayne Dedman comes in for Tobias Harris. Channing Frye's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Young is subbed in for Payton. So on the floor for Orlando, Young is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Vucevic, and it's Splitter in at the 4 spot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Tobias Harris comes in for Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Channing Frye. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Young. They grab their own miss, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pacers trail by 17. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Freak dishes to Turner. Here's Boozer. And that one comes up a bit short. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. Tipped away. Stolen by Boozer. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Freak with the ball. And that one's good. 10 points for Miles Turner.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Pacers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Payton. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
58 seconds left in the game. Freak kicks to Boozer. 6 to shoot. George passes to Freak. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Oladipo against Ellis. Splitter inside. Count the bucket.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Freak. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Now here's Peyton. And so it's Orlando taking this one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoy.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with you.
Include party audio. All right, I have my mic on.
And have shown they're trending in the right direction. As the season's progressed, so is their success and their ability to produce.
Alright, you're racist, bro.
Let's talk about the best.
Now if I get banned, it's your fault.
Kenny, who's got the best hand?
I wouldn't
get demonetized. Just like that's crazy. If you get demonetized,
I can't get demonetized because I'm not even monetized. Why this nigga Shaq just went like wah 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 wah?
But if you get demonetized, that's sad because you know demonetization is like they stop like the video from making money, bro.
Yeah.
You don't make money from the thing, and that's crazy if you get demonetized, bro.
I'ma get demonetized though. That's the thing.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you get demonetized, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. How the fuck you get demonetized when like you're not even getting paid for your videos, bro? You have to have 1,000 followers to get paid views, and even then you're not even making that much money. You're only making like cents, bro. Niggas probably making like 100K off YouTube, bro. Oh, 100K, probably more than that, bro.
Chris Bosh is still in this.
Fuck Chris Bosh.
That's the dinosaur. Don't ever disrespect.
Oh, fuck Chris Bosh, bro. Chris Bosh can go suck a fat cock.
Oh, good board. Ooh.
Every 2K player in 2K, I mean, you know what? 2K16 has, bro.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think
the whole series, 2K16, that's one version.
Grab the ball. Grab the ball. What the fuck?
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Hey.
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Well, these free games on here are garbage, bro.
Basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Go, 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 go. There you go.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got 6.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Grab the ball, bro.
Went straight playground old school there, partner.
And the wide open shot from Green. Buried from 15 feet out. Green's got his first basket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Freak. Drills the three-pointer.
I'm about to say that shit better have one in.
Getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Bosch, the screen. And Turner with
Nigga said, give me that shit.
And they're running. And Rodney Stuckey the bucket on the assist by George.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Augustine dishes to Bosch. He kicks to Augustine. Bosch sets the pick for Augustine. Offensive rebound. And that's the
You got shit, nigga. So fuck.
Right there. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Indiana out in front. They lead by 13. And